So you want to become a medical doctor. Many people have this dream as kids, but often don't pursue this career as adults. So much that America will actually face a shortage of doctors by 2025. And people have cited the difficult path to becoming a doctor as partly to blame. So what does it actually take then? There are many different paths to becoming a doctor, but for now we'll look at the most common one. Let's start at the high school level. In terms of academics, many people focus on graduating, getting good grades, and getting good SAT or ACT test scores to get into college. Extracurriculars like sports and clubs are great ways to spend your time as well. But accomplishments in high school won't matter much, at least on paper. Once high school's over, then it's time for college. Also known as pre-medical undergraduate studies. At this stage, you're concerned with 4 things: grades, test scores, extracurricular activities, and work. Well, let's start with grades. You don't have to have a specific major, but also you just need good grades and lots of science classes. Students also have to take these classes: biology, chemistry, physics, organic chemistry, and other classes like calculus, psychology, sociology, and statistics. They must also prepare for a crucial test called the Medical College Admission Test, also known as the MCAT. It's given during the 3rd or 4th year of college, and it tests on a lot of science subjects. Also, extracurriculars are very important because they show that you're very involved in the college. Employment is also another area of focus. Being employed in the healthcare field is a huge plus because you get paid for it and you get experience. This is all time consuming and expensive. These are what you need to apply, and it's not even the cost of college too. Then you go to med school and you have to deal with all these subjects. At the end of the 2nd year of med school, students must pass the first part of a 3-part test called the United States Medical Licensing Exam, also known as the Step 1. This must be passed in order to legally practice medicine. In the 3rd and 4th years, students can learn hands-on patient care in various hospital departments. Even though I talked about how hard medical school is, we haven't considered the cost of it. The average in-state tuition fees for public universities is around $20,000 to $30,000 each year. It's even higher private universities, which is around $40,000 to $50,000 each year. It doesn't include health insurance, tuition hikes, books, and living expenses. Students will be forced to take out several student loans and will have to pay them back after medical school. Then it's on to residency. Residency is like on-the-job training for docs. Medical students have to apply to the residencies, travel to the interviews, and await a decision from admissions committees. Then on match day, which is on the 3rd Friday of March, doctors get matched to a residency program. It's been called the toughest years in medical training. Starting salary is around $30,000 to $40,000. It takes as long as 2 to 6 years to complete a residency. Plus, during these years, doctors start to pay back student loans. Residency is also physically difficult. Residents actually work around 80 to 100 hours a week. It's a grueling experience, but since the U.S. has been producing some of the best doctors, it's highly effective. After seeing all this, one might think, why would I become a doctor? Well, for starters, it's a truly noble profession that requires a mixture of compassion and intelligence. Once residency is done, doctors start making more money and can eventually pay back student loan debt. It's also a very financially stable job, and there will always be a demand for them. This is increased by the Affordable Care Act, which means more doctors are needed to treat more patients. One truly has to love medicine and love taking care of others. So if that sounds like you, then a medical career might not seem so bad.